Okay guys, good evening. So, ayan. Ay, nanalo yung bet natin kanina. So, ayan, one win and one loss ako. So, sorry dun sa mga nag-tail sa Bucks -7 saka sa Dallas plus 4.5. Sorry. So, ayan, natalo. Natalo yung Dallas plus 4 natin. Kasi, gravity yung injury report. Gravity. Sabi hindi lalaro pero lumaro. Ayan, natalo tuloy yung prediction natin kahapon sa Dallas plus 4. So, okay lang. Panalo naman tayo do sa bet natin na over 213. So, ayan, 100 lang yung binet natin. Ano nga pala sa every night nga pala. So, every night tumataya tayo ng isang best pick natin 100. Sinusubukan natin kung mananalo tayo in the long run. So, yan, we're trying to win in the long run. So, uh, kaninang umaga nanalo tayo. So, ayan, 90 pesos. May bawas sa 10%. So, dapat I should win more than 60% of the time. So, ayan. So, sa mga gusto pa nga palang masundan yung aking best pick for the day, message lang sa akin. So, ayan. So, for today's video, we will be covering Hawks versus Knicks. That will happen 8 a.m. here in the Philippines, 7 p.m. on New York. So, location yan, New York, New York City, Arena, Madison Square Garden. So, the spread natin, Hawks plus 7, so Knicks minus 7.5. Hawks plus 7.5, Knicks minus 7.5, over and under 236. So, that's the spread. Let's go and see the injury reports. As you can see, andito, I've prepared the injury report for you guys to see. So, Mitchell Robin for New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson is out. Josh Hart is questionable. Carl Anthony Towns is questionable. For the Hawks, the injuries are Cody Zeller out, Jalen Johnson questionable, Bogan Bogdanovic questionable, Andre Hunter questionable, Trey Young questionable. So that's the injury report. So another thing na tinitingnan ko if ever na team I will pick team for to bet, or I will pick team to side, is their last head to head. So I see here that Hawks victory in previous head-to-head meeting, 221-116 Hawks victory. So, the Hawks won against the Knicks last meeting. So, by 5 points. Okay, so ito yung stats naman ng both teams. So, tinitingnan ko din to, especially when I am picking over and under. So, this is the stats of both teams. The Hawks have 6 wins and 4 losses in the past 10 games. They are averaging 118.5 points, 49.7 rebounds, 31.5 assists, 10.3 steals, and 4.7 blocks, while shooting 45.8% from the field and 79.6% from the free throw line. Okay, the opposition average 120.3 points and 43.9 rebounds per contest. So, the New York Knicks naman, the Knicks have won 7 and lost 3 of their previous 10 contests, averaging 119 points, 41.4 rebounds, 28.8 assists, 8.2 steals, and 5.1 blocks per game, while shooting 50.2% from the field and 81.6% from free throw line. Their opponents average 110.8 points and 41.5 rebounds. So, kung titingnan natin, mataas yung ina-allow ng Atlanta na points per game ng opponent nila. So, they give their opponent 120.3 points per contest. while New York only give 110.8 points per contest. So, medyo tricky. Medyo tricky yung over and under dito. So, I will pass over and under. So, let's go for the let's go for the handicap because we can bet money line but with no avail because I'm gonna side with New York. Even though Hawks won on their last head-to-head, New York had adjusted. I think New York has adjusted for on their new teams. So if ever Carl Anthony Towns could play and would play like he played last time versus Toronto, I think it's gonna be New York. I think New York could cover. So but it's hard to tell when about the Hawks kasi paminsan napakagaling ng Hawks. Tinalo nila yung Boston, tinalo nila yung Cavs. So paminsan lumalabas yung pagiging championship team nila. Pero for me mas maganda yung nagiging adjustments nung New York habang tumatagal yung season, gumaganda yung mga performance nila. Sana lang maging healthy sila. So for me, it's New York plus 7. It's New York minus 7.5. Again, New York minus 7.5. Let's type here. Final pick. So final pick. New York Knicks minus 7.5. I think New York Knicks could cover because their defense have been better. Their offense had been better. So as you can see, average point per contest 119 and allowed points 110. So that's the differential. So 118 lang tapos 120 allowed points nung Hawks. And for me, yung mga injury nung Hawks medyo mas grabe. So tingin ko naman yung kay Carl Anthony Towns makakalaro na siya. So napakaganda ng performance niya last time sa Toronto with that dagger 3. So with that dagger 3 that's that's gonna be hard for the Hawks to contain the New York and to rack up points because New York have very good defenders. So again, New York final pick. New York minus 7.5. That's New York minus 7.5. Okay, guys. Special reminder sa mga magbebet. Uh, Bet in moderation. Bet in moderation tayo, guys. Wag nating i-bet yung mga pera na pambayad natin sa mga bills, especially pangkain, pang-tuition ng mga anak, pambayad ng kuryente, wag nating gamitin 'yun. So, para hindi tayo magkaroon ng problema. So, that's all, guys. Please comment here. How about your thoughts? Pwede kong malaman yung mga opinion nyo. Sana bigyan nyo yung mga opinion nyo para to make my picks better. Kung ano yung pick ninyo, sana ibigay nyo rin para makita rin ng iba. So, comment down sa comment section and sana i-like nyo. Thank you.